Hi and welcome back to the third video in my Alta Labs video series. In this video we're going to be taking a look at Alta Pass multi-password technology. So if you haven't used Alta Pass, then this video is for you. You can watch and follow along, and I will show you how it works, what it's for, and also how to set it up on your Alta Labs network cloud controller. So let's get started. So here we are, and I've logged into my Alta Labs cloud controller and we're at the dashboard. Now what we're going to do first is click on network at the top, and then we have, as you can see, we have the access point and the switch that we previously set up in the second video. Now what we're going to do is click on the little picture of the switch next to the name, and then we have, as you'll see, a pop-up window at the right hand side. Now what we're going to do first is create some VLANs. So to do this, as you'll see, we've got VLAN and we've got the little trash icon, a plus symbol, and then a pen, and we've got VLAN number 1 already in there. So that's the default VLAN that it automatically creates when you set up your network. So what we're going to do is add some VLANs first. So we'll just click on the plus symbol and then we'll call it VLAN 2, and then what we'll do is click add. Then what we'll do is create a third VLAN. So what we'll do is click the plus symbol again, enter VLAN ID 3 and click add, and then what we'll do is just create one more. So we'll click plus again, VLAN 4, and click add. And now we've created 3 more VLANs, so we have 4 VLANs set up here. However, they won't actually show up here, so it's just showing as VLAN 1 at the moment. So now we've created the VLANs, what we'll do is close this switch pop-up window with the X. So what we'll do from the top is select settings. Then you'll see we have our Wi-Fi network listed in there as MTT Lab. So what we'll do is click on this, and this opens up all of the Wi-Fi settings, as you will see. So now that we've set up the VLANs, what we're going to do is set up the Alta Labs Alta Pass multi-password technology. So as you can see, we already have our MTT Lab Wi-Fi network with the password of 8 zeros in there. So this is just a lab, but make sure your passwords are a lot more secure than this. So what we're going to do is to use the multi-password technology. What this will do at the moment is add you in to the default VLAN, which is VLAN 1. So what you can do with the Alta Labs multi-pass technology is you can allocate other users to different VLANs using the same Wi-Fi network name. So you would still use MTT Lab as the Wi-Fi network, the SSID, but depending on which password you enter, it will automatically put you into the relevant VLAN that we've created. So VLAN 1, 2, 3 or 4. And what you can also do with these relevant VLANs is you can also allocate resources to them. So for example, you can limit the upload and download bandwidth. You can apply various rules to that. You can put blocking for applications and so on, and websites. So you could do this based on what Wi-Fi password you enter. So that's what the Alta Pass multi-password technology is. So let's go ahead and set this up. So we'll click on add password. Then where it says standard, what we'll do is select our VLAN. So in this case we'll have VLAN number 2, and for this what we could do is set a download rate and an upload rate, and also we can actually tick various options, for example bypass hotspot, ignore schedule, bypass filter, and we can set it to various rules as well could be applied. So we can put it as an IoT. Now what the IoT does, what large does and what guest does, And what standard small does is, if you click use different passwords to automatically separate different types of, and then the show more, so click on show more, it will tell you what each of these settings refers to. For example, a standard network is a typical network with fewer than 100 Wi-Fi devices. Large is optimized for hundreds to thousands of Wi-Fi devices. IoT restricted to internet and local incoming connections only. And internet is just restricted to internet. So what you would do if you want to put one of your VLANs, allocate it with a password into, say, internet, anybody on that internet network type will only be able to access the internet and will not be able to access other network devices connected to that same access point. So basically, you can't access any other devices on that same Wi-Fi network that you're on based on what password you enter. So you can also do guest rules, so that's restricted to internet and IoT devices only. But what we'll do is, I think we'll set this to, for example, let's restrict this to internet, so choose it to internet only. And then what we'll do is create a password for that, so we'll go 1111111. So we'll enter 8 number ones. So that will be the password for our second Wi-Fi network, so our second MTT Lab network. Then what we'll do is click add password again, and this time we could, for example, choose a guest network, and we also can have a VLAN number, so we could put it into VLAN number 3. And then for the password, we'll put in a different password, so we'll put in 8 number 2s, and then we'll do one more, so we'll create one more Wi-Fi network. So for example, so for standard we've got 1, 2 we've got just internet only, and 3 we've got the guest settings applied to it, so VLAN 3, and we'll just click one more. And for this one, for example, we can select, say, IoT, so we could just put our IoT devices in this VLAN number 4 and using password of 8 number 3s. So hopefully that makes sense of what Alta Pass multi-password technology is. So it applies different rules automatically. So it's got predefined rules set up of standard, large, IoT, internet and guest. And what it will do is apply those rules, plus it will put you into the relevant VLAN that you select depending on what password you use for the MTT Lab wireless network. So I think it's actually good, and it seems like a clever thing what they've done here. And I've been assured that it's not actually private pre-shared keys, so it's not PPSK that they're using, it's some other technology, which I did ask about, but they wouldn't go into details, of course, because it's what they use for themselves only. So that's what the Alta Labs Alta Pass multi-password technology does, and that's how you set it up. So now that we've done that, what we'll do is scroll to the bottom and click save, and yes, that should have saved the settings. So we'll go back, and then what we'll do is just click into it again and just check, yes, we've got all the information in there. Yep, so we'll just click back, and here we are back at our list of Wi-Fi networks, and as you can see, we've just got one in there, MTT Lab. So now that we've set up that, that's how easy it is to set up the Alta Labs Alta Pass multi-password technology in their cloud-based controller. So what we'll do is just go back to dashboard, and as you can see, we've got information there with our data rate going. So this is a live graph what they show you. So what you can do is click on the top devices here and see what is happening with various devices on your network. So that's an easy thing to do, clean interface, easy to follow, and things are easy to set up in there, easy to find, and it's even easy to navigate things that you want to do in the Alta Labs cloud controller. So hope you liked this video, hope you found it useful, and what we'll do is release some more Alta Labs videos in due course. So stay tuned if you're interested in that, or if you're interested in other products, other brands, then you'll also find those on my channel as well. So why not hit subscribe and have a browse through and see what videos interest you. Thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.